Oh, my bad. I had my mic down. Thank you, thank you. What up, y'all? Tech, I did not get shadows. Xander, what'd it do? Huh? Thought I heard somebody. I'm gonna go over here and check out this house. Huh.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those wolves have
I'm
turned you
good.
wild.
Your boy just crashed out hard. I actually played earlier today, and I got past that part super easy.
I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried
Thank
about
you, Xander. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, there are a lot of things. I think that's enough. I agree.
Boy, definitely found something. I don't know why.
Track. Search. Here you go. Take it.
What's going on, bud? Boy's tripping. Stizzy, what's up? You need help with your power supply? Trying to put it on my PC and it did perfect, but when I tried turning on my PC, it makes a beep. Ah. How many beeps? Ah, okay. Is it a brand new build? Did you look up the beeps? Those beeps mean something. So, 3 short beeps, 1 long beep. What kind of computer is it? Brand. Oh, Legion. Yo, so, like, turn off the power, like the PSU, and then unplug it. And then take out your RAM sticks. Make sure you put them back in the same slot. Why did you replace the power supply, though? That's fine, but like you made sure you connected everything properly, like the 8-pin connector to the motherboard. They made sure twice. Take out the RAM. Take out the RAM. Like make sure your computer's completely powered down. Pop out both sticks of RAM. And then put one in and turn it back on. Yeah, most power supplies will work, like with anything really. Unless like your shit's really old. So are all the, like on the power supply you bought, are they all connected to the box or they came separately? Because like some power supplies are modular, fully modular. Came separate. Make sure you got them plugged into the right ones. Those fully modular. You said it's 3 short beeps and then a long beep? Or a long beep and 3 short ones? I would reseat everything. Reseat it all. Unplug it, plug it back in. Double check the connections too, because sometimes it should only on the PSUs. Like, you know, sometimes you have to bridge 2 of them together. But yeah, man, that's the only thing I can think of. Because usually those beeps mean something. The only thing I can think of is it's either your power supply is not properly hooked up, or it's not plugged into the GPU correctly, Or you could have to reseat the GPU and then put the power supply back. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta reseat everything and then it'll work. I don't know why. Reseat your RAM. The first thing I'll do is reseat the RAM. Ooh. How many watts is, you said 750? How many watts is your PSU? $750, yeah, that should work. What up, Sai? Damn, Sizzy, I don't know, bro. Like, besides reseating your RAM, like literally everything in the computer, besides your processor, like, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Usually those beeps are RAM or your motherboard's bad, but yes, even when I look it up on a Lenovo computer, 3 beeps followed by 1 long beep typically indicates a memory issue, such as a RAM problem. Did you put them back? Did you ever take them out? Like, did you ever take the RAM off? Because if they're not on the right channels also, that could fuck it up. Or you can clear the CMOS also. Could be lots of stuff, bro. Sometimes it's the littlest, dumbest shit that make it work. Try it all, my guy. What up, Sai? Welcome in, welcome in. I was able to talk to this guy earlier, now I can't.
You're not allowed here. Get moving.
You know, I'm just gonna load the game. I'm gonna go back. How's this movie been? Oh, it's getting better. I put some stuff in here. I don't know how I was over encumbered. Oh, look, how am I +1? Oh, it's because I was drunk. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me talk to dumbass Mutt before I get over there.
You find wisdom.
Fuck is Mutt at? Oh, here he is.
You little flea-ridden furball. What's that? Ah, serious? Oh, come. So, did you meet? Oh, what? Do you want to go back there?
I'm glad to hear. There were a lot
Maybe I did this for
I
nothing.
think that's enough. It's great.
I thought he had another dialogue option when I was at that other area. We'll find out right now. Book. I'm gonna get stopped, I know it. Oh yeah, I got away. Danielle, Sai, thank you for the heart, me baby.
Good to see you.
Sai, Stizzy, Xander, Lihuali! My guys are all here. Let's go. Let's get it. What's up, dude? I'm gonna go to that house again. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, let's go. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I wonder if that's the stuff that I'm supposed to be looking for that's over here. Let's go, Mutt. What you doing, bro? Shit is loud. Ain't even no fire on the stick. What you find, Mutt?
Track.
No, I'm just gonna fucking kill this guy. Discovered wandering drunk, is that what it said?
Huh? You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Yo, what? Yo, I'm confused now.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Why am I... Yo, like, why couldn't I hit him?
Show what you're made of. No, you don't.
Now it wants to let me hit him when I'm already fucking dying and shit. Get his ass.
I yield. Mercy.
Fuck you. Oh, I died. No! Bro, like, your boy chopped him like 3 times. No, nothing. That's what I'm talking about on this game. Be making me mad. Yo, Daryl. Welcome back, Daryl. Welcome back. Good to have you back, sir. Bro, like, that shit pissed me off. Like, why'd I chop him up? And, oh my god, I gotta keep putting shit up to every time. How do I even use this thing? Tin badge of head start. I don't even know what it does. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game.
You fucking sack of fleas! Look what you did! If I knew I'd have to run around like that because of you, I would have just said fuck it.
Yeah, for real.
And instead of finding me, you're here fucking around with wolves. You! Don't try that shit on me. And if you do anything like that again, I'll fucking find you and skin that flea-ridden hide off you.
Bro,
Understand me?
I'm glad I selected the other option this
Now get
time.
the fuck out of my sight.
Yo, I did fucking chase this bitch all over the place, fucking mutt. And then I got my ass fucking dealt with a million times yesterday because of him. Trying to save his bitch ass hanging out with the wolves. What? Why can't I go here? There goes. Gonna stop me again. Okay, good. Yo, the fast traveling, I don't know if y'all were around when I was playing the first one of this, like a few months ago, but it was slow, the fast traveling. Which way am I supposed to go? What the fuck? This way. Yeah, but the fast traveling was crazy slow. Oh yeah, y'all missed me fucking get angry yesterday. Yeah, boy was mad. Xander was here for that. Bro, I was getting dealt with last night. Like, I don't even know what the fuck was going on. So I had to go save Mutt, right? Had to go save fucking Mutt because he's with all these wolves. And like, every time I was trying to, like, that guy that y'all saw that I tried to hit right now with the axe, that kept happening with the fucking wolves, bro. Oh, what's this?
Poor horse. He wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
Hey, yo, hold on, let me get my sword out. Get his ass. I think I accidentally hit fucking... Accidentally hit my dog. Come back to me, I'm sorry. Free grub. Yo, where'd he go though? Got mad at me. I'm gonna bust boy up with this bow and arrow though when he's asleep. Watch it not work with my luck. It does say something when I get up on him. Let's see.
My God, where is that dog?
Where the fuck did he go?
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Little bitch. It's an accident, Mutt.
You're in for an
Yep. Alright, hopefully he wasn't important. He shouldn't be. His name's fucking Beggar. I think they'd have a real name. Bro, hell nah. Fucking mutt. Better not have got taken again. His ass gonna stay gone this time. Thank you for the likes. Let's go. I wonder what those keys were to. Alright, let's go to the gold mark. I keep getting fucked up. Oh, look, it has a thing. What does that mean? It's like a different color. Does that mean there's something in here? Huh. The boy's stuck. I'll come back. Later, Sai. Appreciate you coming by, my man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart me as well. Ah, maybe it's to this place. Later, bro. Andy, welcome in. How's it going?
Who are you barking at, doggy?
And your boy was rowdy twitchy.
Did you chase off? Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semine. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning
Oh,
till
shit.
night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
I've come across him already too.
What you got in there, bro?
What's that you doing? Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul.
Let's go check out this building too.
Track.
What did I get an achievement for earlier? Damn, he don't want me to pet him or what?
You silly mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, Come here. You're my doggy, eh?
Okay. Alright. Nothing over here. Better not have to fucking fight anybody again. Or like multiple people. One's okay. 1, 2, we good. More than that, might have some issues.
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My
Yo,
girl. I
let's
thought they killed you
go.
down by that pond.
Hey, what? Are they gonna kill me here?
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating.
Yeah, bro. Fucking game's
Just
weird.
been loving my neighbor."
Just as bad as the first one. Like the combat, I guess.
You're right there, laddie. Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language.
Always got
now.
issues.
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. Give that check fucker a pasting. Wanker! Take that, you shit! You dumb rubber! Come on then! You're a disgrace! Why did you do that? Wanker!
Yo. Yo, bro doesn't even let me get my health back.
Fuck you! Come on then!
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko.
Let's go. Thought I was gonna die again.
Oh, you wee blasted! The devil's name is fucking going on here.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare-armed with a ribbon
It's
in
fucking
your
funny.
hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie.
Bruh.
Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that way?
That's fucking funny.
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia. You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
My God! Anyway, Lord Sabine should hear whatever it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning. Or at least before noon.
And did anyone see that cart here?
I don't know, Sonny. I don't pay no attention to them wedding arrangements. So I don't know.
Tina!
Lord Samine will know for sure, though. Come in the morning, you'll find out.
Hello, Tina.
All right. I'll come then.
All right. I'll go and get some
Welcome,
shut-eye, too.
welcome.
If I can manage it over the racket them drunken Moravians are making.
You finally find... What? You find me. Did you go live today? Or are you going live today? I didn't see you on earlier. It's late now, I guess. Well, late for me. Don't be beat again. Oh, yeah. Now, not today. It's been good so far. Yesterday, though. Last night. Yeah, terrible night. Where am I? Ah. Yeah, it's hard to beat 3 guys in this game at one time. This is what I was talking about, Tina. 3 dudes in this game. Coming at me with swords and shit. So why can't I go up there? Huh. He'll definitely hear me picking that lock. Doesn't have anything I can take. Yo, what? Your boy broke his leg coming down the stairs? Come on. Crazy.
What are you doing with that? Are you right in the head?
Oh.
Shut off with that weapon. Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not going to scrap with you again.
Bro, did you see that? I lost like 75% of my health from that shit.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here.
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't e'er be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Samine's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
twice removed, but that doesn't matter.
Ah, who cares? There'll be a good old shindig, that's all that counts.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semyon in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yichlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Kuhlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I dinna care.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want to stramash? I'm nae man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't
This
it?
guy.
Well, no. It's not a custom where I'm from.
See? I learnt you something about Moravian ways.
This dude. Is there nowhere I can sleep around here?
Mother of God. Did you get hit by a horse?
That's nothing. Just a scratch.
Bro, I knew they were gonna wake me up.
Be on your way.
Come on, bro. Let your boy sleep. This bitch. Yo, why the fuck they always interrupt me?
Get out of my sight.
I just need a little bit of rest.
Get out of here. God bless.
Hey, I can't even have any food around here.
God bless.
Almost done.
Who's in there? Can I talk to this guy?
Greetings to you.
That boy stays in here all day. Trying to steal that thing. Just do that now.
Mind where you're going?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I found a dead horse not far from the keep. Are you missing any?
I sure am. Damn it.
Yeah, I did almost get
Such a fine
caught
dog he
fucking
was.
opening that chest.
That sounds like the one I found.
The groom said he bolted a few days ago.
Throwback theater, what up?
Is that what he told you? Because someone tormented that horse to death.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The bastard. I'll have him whipped like a cur, and he'll never set foot here again. And thank you. Here's something for your trouble, and I'll also teach you something about horses, because you clearly care about the noble animals.
Thank you. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond,
The Tat
right?
Guru, what's
I
up?
heard about it. That
Cargo
news
Light,
spread through
welcome
the land
in.
like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Greetings.
And with you.
Let's go. Your boy got a horse.
We're all done in.
Shit.
Easy. Good horse.
This guy upstairs now?
Good day. What would you like?
I'm here.
Right. Come on then. We'll go to Lord Samin and you can tell him everything.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine.
Was this the man that I was sitting in front of? Thought he was younger.
Gone. What we bought only last week.
Couldn't have been this guy. No way.
Enter.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Bruh, what?
Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart.
Oh, he said a whole cartload. That shit sounded like something else. My bad. I'm tripping. I didn't read the
They
bottom.
never came here.
Just heard it first.
Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
Vivid Rose, welcome in.
There are all sorts of
Hello.
roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine a
Don't
worse
leave
ride
me.
off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old...
Bro, the way this guy talks.
I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
Man sat there for a lifetime.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too...
Only they're from Moravia.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself.
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad?
All good, Lihuwali. Thank you for dropping in again, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Daryl, my boy, Xander, Lihuwali, thank you. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I really hadn't seen Daryl in a fat ass minute, though.
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you?
Let's go.
He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Who again?
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard...
Son, I don't... Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him.
Okay, stick with Radovan.
We should probably get...
My thoughts... Mind where you're going.
Oh, like, can I sleep somewhere? Bro.
Be on your way.
off and don't bother me.
Bro, never gonna get some sleep around here.
What do you have for...
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Are you whistling here?
Oh boy, Pebbles. No, I'm gonna go sleep in that dude's area over there. That guy that I killed. Ugh.
Die!
Wait, where was it at?
Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Boy, he's sleeping on some shit.
Quick! Die! Quick! Slowly. Nice and slow. Quick! Whoa!
You silly doggy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
So, how did it end up with that missing card?
Sorry, lad, but I don't have time to chat. Go and ask Gnarly till we meet again.
Oh my god.
killing me.
G'day.
Which one's gnarly?
Don't get ideas. I wasn't up. I'm sorry.
You silly doggy.
My luck keeps up. It'll be over soon.
Who the fuck is gnarly and where did he go? Oh, here's Captain Gnarly.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
All right, Xander.
Now all of a sudden you're...
No, I'm gonna pop my back real quick. People came through when I wasn't here.
Interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
Sorry. I had another job on my hands.
Another job? You're the blacksmith's hand, ain't you? What else would you be doing?
It's complicated. But I'd just like to know if you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
Ah. All right. I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so as I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell.
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Come in here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with
And
you.
now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blenny. They have I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
There.
So, this is your famous maypole.
Oh, well, now just this.
I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night.
Who am I supposed to steal that for again?
Well, aren't those dice sad? You're just letting them sit there. Christ, it's hot out. Why is this all sticky? It's filthy again. Damn it.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Geliovites try to steal it. But our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I know from experience how hard it is to guard a maypole like that. I used to stand guard myself.
Well, there you go. Then I'm sure you know what it's like to be envied by everyone around. And if someone had bad intentions,
Joker, what up?
then Yeek would show them how we do things here in Tachoff. That's the one thing he's good for.
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her. Just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. Their village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thoughts of Manka out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
Why not? I can manage that.
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, it'll surely rile him up. And I'll remember you did me a little favour.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
And what can I get for you?
I really need to eat something. Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
What a day.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
No. Only because it's you.
You won't convince me with this.
I could go for that price.
I hope you'll be
A
satisfied,
bit longer
my
without
friend.
food, and I'll really... start to be grumpy.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Here you go. Take it.
Greetings to you two.
What about the bridge behind the shop?
Greetings. Do you need something?
People call you the mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Dunyik. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arse face?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
How can I know if it'll be worth it?
If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They all know me in the village, and they all know I'm good.
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
You know what? Go to hell. You can bugger right off if you're looking to insult me, but if you want to listen...
Damn.
I know quite a few stories. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge, and that story always leads...
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Bro.
Oh, a raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother,
Crazy.
that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest.
Fucking tell me, bro.
Once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
My God, what's taking so long?
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, straight to the pond, threw his own axe
John
in,
Keane.
and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water...
Sammy Whammy, hello, hello.
The water goblin
Welcome in.
seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Crazy.
That's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the water...
What are you up to, Sammy? Welcome in, man.
Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was
I better be able to find that silver axe and sell it for a lot of money.
But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblins since then.
The Lopez,
Some
what's
have
up?
had the bad luck to
Welcome
bump
in,
into
welcome in. How you doing?
Walk by the pier where it all happened. You can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
This guy, he's all fucked up.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself.
That boy drunk as hell.
Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. See you later.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and
Oh,
brought
don't
the
forget.
to him. The bastards.
Don't forget to follow if you aren't already following. Help me out, help me out.
How did you get the cart back?
Trying to get over 1,000. It's hard.
Like you wanted. Lord Semin and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Gimme! What up? Welcome in, Gimme.
His eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad.
Bro,
A wedding's
devilry.
a serious business. You're not just getting a bride.
Crazy.
But a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Nah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Damascus steel, let's go! MC. 3 points, okay. Agility. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Okay. I'm taking that right away. Houndmaster Ronnie, what's up? Search, you can come in.
I'm still not.
Why not? Why don't you fall?
Yeah, I have.
Let's see what you can do then.
why I'm doing this. I thought I was pushing B to get out of it, but apparently not.
Are you gonna get started then?
Oh yeah.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Crazy stuff.
Get to it. I
to
want to see
move
how
it.
you'll fare.
Was it not on there? I'm confused.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Are you gonna get started then?
Trying, bro.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Yo, what?
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Are you gonna get started then?
I have to move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Are you gonna get started then?
I'm trying, bro.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Confused.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Bro, what?
Are you gonna get started then?
I should move it.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
I should move it. That doesn't look good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up. I should move it.
Bruh. What am I doing here? Trying, guy.
rifle. He's already pretty cocked up.
Are you gonna get started then?
This is useless. I should move it. That's just great. This one's spoiled.
Are you gonna get started then?
I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
How you'll fare. Are you gonna get started then?
I'll have to move it.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Useless. I should move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I've heard about this fella who always...
And we'll be the three wise men.
You gonna get started then?
What then? Has the water sprite been up to mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. You're kidding me. Who was it? Some vagabond.
To forge the hunting sword, what?
Furnace
I already had made one.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Work the bellows. Tell the temperature by the be able to tell when it's in fire. You have to take it out and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. You heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Shannon! Hello, hello, Shannon Monk.
Nice.
Welcome in, Shannon. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the
This is a blacksmith simulator.
It'll cool off soon anyway.
How are you doing? I don't know why it's taking me so long to make this sword here. Just watching whatever kind of sword.
It's cooled now.
Oh, let's go.
You can't do it all in one go. You've got to
Take it back to the forge, make it on fire again, and I'll bang it around some more.
Go there and back all day, but it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the
Yeah, wrong tip.
heat it all up like before.
It's because it cooled down. I swear I already had did this though, so I'm confused why it's making me do it again.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Kind of weird.
Sparks. That's the stuff. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by. There you go. You've got it finished. All the
Yay.
temporary.
We did it.
The sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
We got it. We got it. Let's go. Alright, now what does this man want?
I'd like to ask more about that sword.
What more do you need to know? Have you asked at the Truskovitz Tavern about that hermit? Gods,
You play this game, Shannon?
Job to do. Get on with it so we can get it done on time.
Farewell, my friend.
What's new around here?
I heard you got... You should... And that's...
That sounds in...
You know what? That's why, because I thought I needed more practice. Let's see. Oh man, did I put this all back on me? No, I didn't. Okay. We should be good. Shannon, you play this game? I don't need to sleep yet.
God bless.
Where are they sending me to? Oh, fuck. Yo, I'm gonna go to jail when I go back over there. I killed somebody over there earlier. Fuck me. Yep, I'm going to jail right now, boys. Ladies. I'm going to jail.
Here you are, you murderer! Surrender, now!
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum. There's
Damn
no
it.
excuse for murder, you swine! Now you'll pay!
Holy shit.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
2,000?
That man was a dangerous bandit and a murderer. I did the right thing.
What the hell are you talking about? He never seemed like a bandit to me.
Well, that's not something he's going to go about announcing, is it?
Right. But I'd expect he'd be at least a little suspicious. I reckon you're a filthy liar. You're a murderer and you're trying to cover it up.
They're gonna hang me, right?
Fine. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
Or then put me in
Alright.
jail.
Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Oh, 2 hours? Oh, yep.
Carry out the sentence.
Oh boy, Henry.
Brand hurts like hell. Oh, I'm really fucked up this time.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Greetings. Do you need something?
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
God, leave me alone with that. I'll be with you.
Oh.
Some bullshit. They fucked me up, bro. Yep. Branded my neck. Oh! How dare they? I was on a mission.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I went to see my brother.
God be with you. But your father's still alive, isn't he?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of it.
Money man! Yo! What's up, dude?
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want...
Goon! Yo!
I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but...
What'd it
Do
do?
you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
What are humans doing in Troskowitz, anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous, and no more fighting.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. Or my name, not Voshko. I'm surprised. But it was just a simple...
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
They say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
So don't tell me you can't help with a little thing like
Sausage and bread. Bread. Aha.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile.
Good day to
Puts
your
your
friends.
fluids in with you.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. Careful. I've been hanging around with millet.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cumans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that later back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans say. But what you say, we eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother.
Yo, what's up, that? Welcome in.
Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Joet vadiot kiva not nek.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
You seem to have forgotten I'm standing between you and them.
Are you asking for a beat?
Oh.
You got your ass kicked once. I'd be happy to kick it again. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
All right, we go.
Peter! What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
Bro's over here drunk or picking his butt or something.
So
the hell is he doing?
The gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Hey, I still can't quite do that.
Szép találat!
Menjünk vissza a táborba. Vagy nem fogom vissza magam, és az rossz lesz.
Where am I? Did I faint?
Oh.
Shit. Help. Hey! Fuck. Did something happen? Wake up!
Tell them to fuck off, the tricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
It's fucking
Shut
funny.
up. You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Days on end, and he's all puffed up like a peacock.
So what? I wish him well.
Look out!
Greetings to you two.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Taking their time.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
There's something else. What do you know about this?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying, and the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herdsboy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herdsboy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. You go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach... And from there, you take the path uphill, to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella?
Kylie, hello, hello.
He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the...
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they...
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
What's the latest...
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
Bro, what the fuck?
Yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs.
Bruh.
Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of
Crazy.
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's the latest news?
Nothing much, and I hope it...
Don't play games with hell.
Bro, so many things to do. Yo, why don't I have a good reputation over here? Hey, your boy don't got a good reputation anywhere. One. In one area? What I've been doing, or is it because I killed somebody and I got that brand? Oh, that's probably what it is. You'll get a bonus of +2 skill checks.
Better to have a beer in the tavern. That won't endanger your soul. Good day to you.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl.
That capon of yours is a puffed up fool, and you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we...
But you were better. If they hadn't dragged us apart, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, but you wouldn't avoid the stocks even so. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all...
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't...
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Geliov innkeeper is your man. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening. What do you...
Yo, what?
I hear that some...
How did I lose...
seen around here.
How did I lose reputation? What did I do?
Well, God be with you. Look out! And what's that?
God be with you.
God be with you.
Show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
The Lord be with you.
Greetings to you.
What did I do to you?
As usual.
I hear that...
Go to hell. Farewell.
And nobody liked me over here.
Blessed evening. Take care and
It
just look out.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What happened to Ambrose?
He's at death's door with some ailment, and there's peculiar talk about it.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old...
Aye, a broken one. He used to have...
I was told Stanislav the Herd...
God in heaven, save us.
I hear the apparition was seen by the...
The cross was askew.
Alright, I'm gonna save it right here, and I'm gonna get off. I'll catch y'all later. Xander, thank you for hanging out as usual. Appreciate it. Daryl, welcome back. Shannon, thank you for watching and commenting as well. Sammy, Shannon, Sammy, drop a follow, please, if you can, if you aren't already following. I will catch you all tomorrow. Later, Xander. Deuces. Y'all have a good night. Good night. YouTube, Kick, Twitch. Y'all have a good night.